Prepare for the TOEFL listening section with this sample conversation. Listen to the conversation, answer the questions about it. Check your score at the end of the video. Review the conversation to understand the correct answers. Subscribe for more TOEFL listening practice with conversations.
Hi, Professor Smith. Do you have a moment? I wanted to clarify a few things in the course syllabus.
Of course, Emily. What would you like to discuss?
I'm a bit confused about the grading criteria. It mentions that participation counts for 20% of our final grade, but I'm not sure how that's assessed.
That's a great question. Participation includes attendance, contributions to class discussions, and group activities. I'll be observing how engaged you are during lectures and in group work.
Got it. So, is there a specific number of discussions we're expected to participate in to get full credit?
Ideally, I'd like to see you contribute at least once in each class. However, it's not just about quantity. The quality of your contributions matters too. Thoughtful insights or questions can enhance your participation score.
That makes sense. I also noticed there are several written assignments scheduled throughout the semester. Can you tell me more about what they entail?
Yes, there are 3 major assignments due at various points. Each will be worth 25% of your final grade. The first assignment will focus on a critical analysis of a text we'll be reading. The second one will require you to conduct some research on a relevant topic, and the last will be a reflective essay on what you've learned during the course.
I see. I assume there are specific guidelines for each assignment?
Absolutely. Each assignment comes with detailed descriptions, including the formatting requirements, length, and evaluation criteria. You'll find that in the syllabus, but I can also provide examples from past students to give you a clearer idea.
That would be really helpful. I want to make sure I understand what's expected. I'm still uncertain about the deadlines. Are they all due on the same day of the week?
Right. Each assignment is due on a Friday, but they're spaced out over the semester to give you enough time to work on them. The first one is due in 3 weeks, and I recommend starting early to avoid any last-minute stress.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. Also, I noticed there's a group project mentioned. How will that affect our individual grades?
The group project will count for 20% of your final grade. You'll receive a group grade based on your overall collaboration, but I will also assess your individual contributions through peer evaluations. It's essential to communicate with your teammates regularly.
How often should we check in with our group?
I recommend meeting at least once a week to discuss progress and any challenges you might be facing. Regular communication can really help keep everyone on track. Additionally, I'll be holding a few workshops throughout the semester to help groups brainstorm and refine their projects.
That sounds great. What if someone in the group isn't contributing as expected?
If that happens, you should bring it up in your group meetings first. If the issue persists, you can come to me and I'll address it. I want to ensure that everyone is pulling their weight, and communication is key.
Thank you for clarifying everything, Professor Smith. This really helps me understand how to manage my time effectively this semester.
You're welcome, Emily. Remember, it's important to balance your workload and seek help whenever you need it. I'm here to support you, so don't hesitate to reach out.
I appreciate your help. Oh, one last thing. Are there any extra resources you recommend for this course?
Yes, there are several. I've listed some useful textbooks and online resources in the syllabus. Additionally, our library has access to academic journals that can be invaluable for your research assignments. I also recommend joining study groups to discuss readings and prepare for assignments.
I'll make sure to look into that. I'll also check the syllabus again and start planning my assignments.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress in class.
Thank you. I feel much more confident now about the semester ahead.
One, what is the primary purpose of Emily's conversation with Professor Smith? 2. What percentage of the final grade is assigned to written assignments, according to Professor Smith? 3. What can be inferred about Professor Smith's expectations for class participation? 4. Why does Professor Smith mention the workshops held throughout the semester? 5. What is Professor Smith's attitude toward the group project?